Okay, so every dollar has a name. So very simple math, okay? Let's say you make $100 every month, and you are in charge of food, gas, clothes, and cell phone. Okay, that's what you're in charge of. And say each of those costs around $25. We're making this up, okay? So 25, you write food, 25, cell phone, 25, clothes, 25, gas, 25. 25 times 4 is? Oh, you are so smart. Yes, 100. So you're making 100. 100 minus 100 equals 0. So every dollar has a name. Now this is probably seriously one of the best financial tips I can give you tonight. If you can do this, most 50-year-olds have no clue where their money's going. So if you could be proactive right now and call you guys and say, that's how much I'm going to spend on food this month, that's what I'm going to spend on gas this month, and you are intentional with where your money's going, that is huge. And cash is a powerful thing. Because what happens is cash is emotional. Carnegie Mellon, they showed a study that they did an MRI on the brain. And they showed people who use plastic versus cash. And when they spent with cash, their brain registered pain. And you know, let's say it's August 29th and it's almost the end of the month and you look here, oh my gosh, I've already run out of money. You know, I have groceries at home and all my friends are going out to eat. What am I going to do? Well, you're going to convince them to go to a Mexican restaurant and eat free chips and salsa and drink a water, right? Because you're not going to be able to pay for food, right? Because your food envelope is gone. And that, you guys, right there, that is a step of maturity. That is saying, I'm going to live intentionally, and I'm not going to overspend on things, and I'm going to stick to my guns. Dan's going to put some money in, Emmy's going to put some money in, and Chris is going to put some money in. Okay, so what just happened? These people just mutually funded this. So this is a oh yes, okay. So that is what we say on a pretty minimal or a consistent thing is 15% of your income for retirement. So that's kind of like a step-by-step plan. This is maybe a lot for your question. Emergency funds. For you, college, and working your way through college, trying not to accumulate debt. Once you get out of college, paying off all your debt. And then investing 50% of your income into retirement. So once you're completely debt-free, that's the best place to start to invest. So yeah, 15% of your income will do just fine, yeah. What I'm seeing is, you know, by the point in time you kind of look up and it's like, oh my gosh, I've seriously been married for a couple years, I have like a kid or two and a mortgage payment, I'm 35 years old. I need to start thinking about retirement. That's a very, very average way of looking at it. It is, because life just keeps going. So my encouragement for you guys is to look at this stuff, investing in for retirement right now. I think you can open up a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA. This is a retirement account, okay? And the fact that it is a Roth means that you're going to get it tax-free at the end of it, which is wonderful, right? Yes, tax-free. And then a second great piece to invest in, a great type of investment, once you're working, most jobs, employers will offer you a 401k, or if you're a teacher or work at a hospital, that'll be a 401b, or 403b, I'm sorry, 403b, 401k, 403b. Both of these are matching investments, so it's like you invest, 3% of your income and they match you 3%, so that's free money. It's wonderful. You can get a mortgage without a credit score. So I look at all that and I think, okay, well, do I need a credit score? No, I'm not going to be living a life of debt, so guess what? My credit score is 0. I don't have a credit score. Now, a bad credit score is not good, okay? So a 0 one is kind of neutral. You've never borrowed money or you've been out of debt for longer than 18 months. You know, it's kind of neutral. But a bad credit score will hurt you along the way with insurance and employers. If they look at that, like that kind of stuff, that will hurt you. Imagine if you had no payments and you were able to do this kind of stuff, right? $5,000 every year and taking some of your income and putting it into a 401k. If you did both of that as a couple, that would be $16.8 million. I mean, that's pretty incredible. But the thing is you have to be thinking about this stuff early on, like right now, be thinking about it.